Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Feels good to be back, man. It feels good also to see some split profits, new split profits dropping, man. Res Upfront. The track is called Memories. So I'm just going to jump right in, man. See what they got for us.
Yeah, I remember back in school it was cool, they tried taking the piss. I had the holes in the shoes just from skating the kicks. And the little brown hat, flat gaze if he dissed. I bounced his head off the desk like a razors on sticks. Raised in Briss, Southside, where they race with the pigs. Until my pops run them off full naked and shit. My sister's car was the yard they used to break in the whip. And smoke rocks with their socks off the bait in the lift. Yeah, it was blessed though, food on the table, yeah, I got fed loads. Had to work stressing for checks to keep the bread toast.
Hey, man. It's so nice to hear Res on a new track. That I'm hoping, maybe if I'm wrong on this, I apologize, but Badhabitz on the production. It should be being a split profits track, man. But that beat is so nice, man. To hear that, it's so crisp, such a crisp beat, man. And these types of tracks make me smile just because I can envision sitting there with my buddies, man, just talking about some of the dumb shit we did, and coming from the little bit of the poorer area of the city, and being among all these other cats that had money and the clothes they were wearing and stuff. Meanwhile we're getting our shoes from Byway, and I don't know if you have Byway over there, but Byway is like here in Canada. It was like before Walmart type of thing. It's like a cheaper Walmart, like a Giant Tiger. I don't know if you have Giant Tiger. Giant Tiger is now like what Byway was, but it's just like really cheap shit. You buy a shirt, you wear it once, it's shrunk or falls apart, whatever, that type of thing. But I can just imagine, man, sitting there with my buddies, just chatting shit, man, talking about those days. And the funny thing is, it didn't fucking matter, man. It didn't matter we didn't have any money. Right? It just mattered that we were together doing shit, causing mayhem, man. Riding bikes and jumping roofs and crawling in sewers, doing all kinds of shit, man. Those type of memories. I try to tell my kids that. Those are the memories that stay with you forever, bro. And it's so cool at the beginning where they showed. I'm pretty sure that was a little bit of the video of two kids, if I'm not mistaken. And Dean Lane, big up Res One, man. Res brought me down to Dean Lane to check that out. That was dope as hell. Yeah, I remember back in school it was cool, they tried taking the piss. I had the holes in the shoes just from skating the kicks. And the little brown hat, flat gaze if he dissed. I bounced his head off the desk like a razors on sticks. Raised in Briss, Southside, where they race with the pigs. Until my pops run them off full naked and shit. My sister's car was the yard they used to break in the whip. And smoke rocks with their socks off the bait in the lift. Yeah, it was blessed though, food on the table, yeah, I got fed loads. Had to work stressing for checks to keep the bread toast. Still it's Bedmo 06 and the feds know this junkie got his head bust. I heard it from my bed, bro. Blood splattered up my dad's van, awaking for a CAT scan. Everything I've seen I've left and kept notes. Let's go, take it back to the memories. We've all got a piece of our life, it's time to tell it. It's all memories, picking parts from my past. Spread them out on the track and make them last, yeah, memories. Some are nice, some are dark. It's all part of life, growing up in the parks. They're all memories. Yeah, Briss is the catalyst where it all started and always comes back to it. Hey, man, hey, I like that idea too, because I've said it here a bunch of times, but it's so very true, man. It's just that I have remorse, but I don't have regrets, if you know what I'm saying, because every decision, right and wrong, has led me to this moment, man, to where I'm sitting right now. And looking at, taking away some things in my life, but, currently with my mom being sick, I can't look at that as being,
somehow that I wish I wasn't where I'm at right now, right? I'm happy where I am right now. I feel like I've had a full life. I feel like I have days where I'm pissed off about to stupid shit. I think we all are. I think that happens. But, I'm happy with where I am, man. I'm happy with those decisions that I've made to where I've got to be. And each one of those steps, man, they're just, this is the blueprint of our life, and we can't, it's a little bit like the Butterfly Effect movie. You just go back and change a little tiny little thing, and you don't think it matters, but it matters, man. Every step led you to this point. Every time you forgot to brush your teeth, so you had to run back and you put you 2 minutes behind schedule. Like, there's a reason why that happened, man. I'm a true believer in that shit. And that's, whether you believe in multiverse and all, I'm going way I'm going way off the rails, man. Way off the rails with this one. I won't get into it, but you know where I was going with it. I'm digging this chorus.
Take it back to the memories. We've all got a piece of our life. It's time to tell it. It's all memories. Picking parts from my past. Spread them out on a track and make them last. Yeah, memories. Some are nice, some are dark. It's all part of life. Growing up in the parks. They're all memories. Yeah, Briss is the catalyst where it all started and always comes back to it. Memories. Tales from the city. I know you feel it too, so who's with me?
Kick a ball against the wall on the ground floor of my flats and climb in abandoned buildings that were sure to collapse.
Sorry, I gotta bring that back. I always dug that. If you go back and watch my video I did of 2 kids, you'd see how psyched I was about that shot in that video, man. This one here where Res walks to the tree and then up front comes out the other side. I love that shot in the first video, man. I love that they made it back into this one.
Memories. Tales from the city. I know you feel it too, so who's with me?
Kick a ball against the wall on the ground floor of my flats and climb in abandoned buildings that were sure to collapse. School was joke, but I thought it was whack. Causing havoc in classes with mates, kept the teachers all on my back. Feeling like you're fully grown when you're 10. Then you go secondary, year 7 is beginning again. On the evening running round in my area, trying to think of things to do, cause we had no money to spend. 1 in a 10 between 10 of y'all. Gotta be quick on the draw if you don't want ends by the time it gets to y'all. Riding round on our bikes with a few motives, and that was just to blaze our weed and do joke shit. Most of the time that's how it went, but more living isn't always easy. There's certain things that you can't prevent. Memories are all that we have, good or bad. The person you've grown into all stems from the past.
Hey, man, I love that. What a cool song. I really like that, man. That was a nice little song to come back into, man. That was dope. And it truly reminds me of the kind of music that that I made when we had our group. It was like Left Spect, our MC, man. This is the type of song that he really excels at, man. And he has one called The Heights, which is all about us. We grew up in a place called The Heights, man, and it's the same type of song. It just hits just all the right notes, man. But this was cool, and it's so good to hear Split Profits again, man. And hopefully it is a sign of something new, a whole album going to be dropping, man, because that would be dope as hell. Because apparently we're getting another 4 Owls soon too, man. So if we can get a Split Profit and a 4 Owls either late this year or early next year, that'd be dope as hell, man. We'd be very lucky. And I'm lucky to have you guys, man, coming back here after my little, I guess, mini retirement for a bit as I took care of some shit. I appreciate it, man. You make a brother feel loved, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I love you. Make sure, like I always say, make sure you show these cats some love, man. And until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.